A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball.
Leading off for the Blue.
Next,
center fielder Melky Cabrera.
Popped up. Swanson is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Bradley Jr.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckleball too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
2-2.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Bruce will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Jay Bruce.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Kendrys
Good
Morales.
changeup, just missed inside. Now for Bruce, that's his first double on the year. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The catcher,
Russell
number
Martin
55.
now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Aaron Sanchez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 16.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the
Right
box,
fielder,
Jock Peterson.
Jock
He's ready for his
Peterson.
first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Flowers should have room. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Kemp. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Brandon Phillips. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. High in the air out toward shallow right. Bradley is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now in the box, R.A. Dickey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Edwin
Infield in the
Encarnacion.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Ready for another
First
chance.
baseman,
Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And that's through for a base hit. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's Steve Pearce now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peterson moving to his left. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Russell Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this settling in now, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 11.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Jonathan
5,
Villar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cabrera's there. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Aaron Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Phillips ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jackie Bradley.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Digging in now, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 16.
And a fastball there is inside. As that one backed him up.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
And he takes ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know any.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Morales.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the sixth after that two-out success.
Number 55,
Russell Martin now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. And he misses with it 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman Brandon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dansby Swanson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. R.A. Dickey will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin. Striding in once again, Aaron Sanchez.
Leading off for Toronto,
he's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
41, Aaron
and a ball
Sanchez.
popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Knuckleball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Dickey is there for it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Hit back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, number
Ready
5,
for another chance?
shortstop,
Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball four. So here's Matt Kemp now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swinging a looper to left. Bruce over to his left, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Phillips is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ball chop foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Flowers is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit to short. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, Steve Pearce. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson sprinting after it, and foul. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Chopped weakly to the left.
7.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Pitcher, number 19.
Stepping up to the plate, R.A. Dickey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Ender Inciarte.
Liner towards second. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Matt Kemp would be next. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Diving is Encarnacion, but it's under his glove. A fair ball. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in, number 16. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aaron Luke takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. A shot down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last.
Peterson.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to R.A. Dickey. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And, Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Calling for it. Encarnacion. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. On to Encarnacion at first. And well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Mitch.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Davis. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a two-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's Chris Davis now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Valencia is on his way home. So stepping in, Taylor Motter. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 4-1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nunez.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Drew Pomeranz. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weakly hit to third. Carpenter comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Standing in, Michael Wacha. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Wacha.
Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. To his right, Nunez. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Now batting.
Digging into
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Aledmus Diaz will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And that misses ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option. But
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. Valencia rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Chris Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Second baseman, Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Michael Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Moreland is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Back up the middle. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitch Moreland.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
He pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Mutter gloves it onto Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off in the Cardinal fourth.
Into the windup
Center
and
fielder,
the pitch.
Number 25.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Encarnacion.
On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now. Drew Pomeranz comes into this at bat. Brock Holt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is low, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw into second. And the second run will score as well, and just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now. Ready once again, Mookie Betts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a pitching change in the works here as we'll see the hard-throwing right-hander Henry Owens.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now
swing and a little blooper to center.
Number 36.
In there, a base hit. At the plate, Danny Valencia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Pedroia. On to Moreland. It's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Sandy Leon.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Another one sent foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Leon is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Henry Owens. He's getting his first. Hanley Ramirez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lance Lynn enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits.
Lance Lynn.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Another throw over. Runner back safely. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the runner back safely. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not every.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Fernando Abad enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Davis. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. So striding in, Lance Lynn. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Ball 3.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Digging in once again.
Leading off for Boston, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming on is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sun Hwan-Oh is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Number 26.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. In there 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 delivery. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler looking up, and they have taken the lead. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Four runs here in this half inning. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Fowler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Joe Kelly will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw gets him. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Edwin
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the changeup is way low that time. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, third baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Lucas Duda will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. David Bradley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Howie Warner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 81, Howie Warner.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nunez.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
To short. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. At the plate, Ken Ornelas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Blake Swihart will come on to pinch hit now with a runner.
Number 23, Blake Swihart.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Shortstop number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Addison Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-7 game. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Colton Wong will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Standing in now the pitcher, Sunhwan. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Reed sets. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Kevin Segrist will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Dexter Fowler. Now struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 Tyler Thornburg. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 9-9 ball game. Stepping up now. Danny Espinoza. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance. Chance to score from second. From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And that misses. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Howie Warner would be next. Sent on the ground out to second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Howie Warner.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He's not going to get it. And a 2-out rally continues. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Kevin Segrist comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Too high that time. with the inning's first hit. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit in the air to left. Bradley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting number 50.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on it. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. On the move is Fowler. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 9 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.
MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle will have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Alabama and Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Alabama.
Now at the plate,
Second
Big
baseman.
Daddy Bulldog,
Big Daddy
and we are
Bulldog.
ready for some daytime baseball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton,
Right fielder.
looking to get something to the right
Giancarlo
side with that
Stanton.
leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he misses
Batting
there for
third.
ball 4. So
First
runners
baseman.
are at first and second
Victor
now with
Martinez.
nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up now,
Batting fourth.
Charlie Blackmon.
Center
Great
fielder.
chance to drive in a
Charlie
run here in the early
Blackmon.
going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's in there, base hit. Bulldog rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Now in the box,
Batting fifth.
Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
He's got a chance
Gary
to add to this early lead
Sanchez.
as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ben Zobrist will be next. Hit hard to third. There to get it is right. Throw gets him. 2 down. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, King Candyman. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Baseman.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll be in the leadoff here against Matt Latos.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Holiday in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the left-handed hitting Tim Lincecum to extend the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Striding in, David Wright. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez ranging into shallow right makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 11 is there for it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bulldog. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Big Daddy
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Candyman is under it. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The shortstop.
First delivery
Alcides
to him on the way.
Escobar.
Alcides Escobar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Martinez is there. 2 down. Into the box now. Matt Latos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Stanton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened. Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box.